Wild and wonderful West Virginia. Wild and wonderful West Virginia. West Virginia represents more than just being the 35th state. It's full of rich history, exciting culture, exhilarating college sports, down-home southern cooking, and of course music. Not only have I visited West Virginia as a tourist, but I was reared in the state, and being reared in the state, I've got to experience all these things that when combined created exactly what is nicknamed almost heaven. The West Virginia University's Mountaineers, year-round outdoor and sporting events, and the Appalachian Highlands distinguish West Virginia as the wild and wonderful state. Now let's bring on those Mountaineers. West Virginia basketball coach Bob Huggins told the New York Post in 2010, "You have to kind of spend a little bit of time in our state to realize, but athletics are everything in the state. We don't have professional franchises. There's not really anybody else there to root for. I think it's inherent. I think there's such a strong bond between the university and the people of West Virginia, and it goes back generations. I can remember sitting on my grandfather's lap listening to West Virginia football and basketball games. I think a large part, if not all, the state of West Virginia grew up like that." WU has been a member of the National Collegiate Athletic Association Division I. They've been a member of the Big 12 since 2012. The school mascot is, of course, the Mountaineer, and the two major sports at the university are football and basketball. A couple famous athletes that came from the halls of West Virginia: Devin Ebanks, Deshaun Butler, and Joe Alexander are all current stars in the NBA. Jerry West, the old-timer, actually had the NBA logo created after him. And of course you can't forget Pat McAfee, the kicker for the Indianapolis Colts, who I met in a gas station in the small town where I was raised. Now let's leave the metropolis of Morgantown and head to the great outdoors. Year-round outdoor and sporting events create West Virginia the vacation destination in any season. The West Virginia Department of Commerce declared West Virginia as the outdoor recreation capital of the East, and every year more than 350,000 hunters head to the hills and woods of West Virginia for different game. West Virginia has 7 state parks: Cooper's Rock, Seneca, and Camp Creek, to name a few. They have 3 national forests: Monongahela, George Washington, and Jefferson. And in these national parks you can find anything from hiking to biking, fishing, camping, and anything in between. There's something in the woods for everyone. Day or night, West Virginia winter areas have everything that is needed for a great experience, says GoSkiWestVirginia.com. There's something in the mountains with snow for anyone from the skiers to the snowboarders to the snow tubers. While we're in the outdoors, let's not forget the Appalachian Highlands. The Appalachian Highlands assist in bringing worldwide fame to West Virginia. West Virginia is the only state that is commissioned by the Appalachian Regional Commission in its entire, meaning most states only have parts of the Appalachian Mountains in them. West Virginia, every county is touched by the Appalachian Mountains. One of the most famous of the Appalachian families is, of course, the Hatfields of southern West Virginia. They had a huge feud with the McCoys of Kentucky in the late 1800s, early 1900s. History Channel actually put out a movie a few months ago called The Hatfields and McCoys, which starred Bill Paxton and Kevin Costner. According to Nielsen Company figures, the show set a cable viewing record as the top-rated entertainment telecast ever for ad-supported basic cable. The 3 parts pulled in 41.3 million viewers combined, respectively. The Appalachian region is also known for its music. There's concert series years round in the states, anything from bluegrass to country to gospel. In conclusion, West Virginia is distinguished as the wild and wonderful state because of the West Virginia Mountaineers, year-round outdoor and sporting events, and the Appalachian Highlands. John Denver said it best when he penned the lyrics, "Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads."